Okay, we are back once again for some more jewels for your bags. Crack up some heads, twist up some caps. That's what we all about on Ether9 TV. BFAM at your service once again. But before I get into the topic of today's video, I got you know how we do, right? You know how we do. I got to play you a little intro from my people from the Matrix.
Fiat is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy. When you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters, all thinking that they earn for themselves, believing the money they use is a tool of trade, not of control. You have to understand that most of these people are not ready to see it. Many of them are so invested, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they would fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you thinking about cheap money? Look again. Freeze it. This isn't a free market. No. It is a system designed to do one thing. Take power from us and give it to them. Who are they? Cantillionaires. They can manipulate and steal any value stored within their system, directing us into a dystopia where they say we'll own nothing, but be happy. Within Fiat, they are the masters, and we are the slaves. We've survived by begging for bigger handouts from the money printer, but they are the gatekeepers. We store our hopes and dreams in the tokens of their false promises, and the only way out is to fix the money. Bitcoin. I won't lie to you, Neo. Every other attempt at independent money and every electronic cash has died. But where they have failed, Bitcoin will succeed. Why? I've seen journalists who expose them ruin, watch them defraud us for trillions and no one went to jail. But their wealth and their power are still based on a world where they must sell their souls, and because of that, they will never be as sovereign or as free as you can be. What are you trying to tell me? I can sell my Bitcoin for millions one day? No, Neo. I'm trying to tell you that when you're ready, you won't have to.
Jeez! People, it's real out here. It's real. And what happened over the weekend was more drama than your favorite movie or your favorite soap opera. I told you about this crypto market, especially for you newbies listening to this video right now. This market has more drama than your favorite soap opera. I'm telling you. That's why, BFAM, I just sit back, pop my rosé, sip on my rosé, and pop my popcorn and chill and just observe. Right? Simple. And I don't get too caught up in on the day-to-day stuff that takes place in this market. Because if you do, it's a high probability you get wrecked. And right now on this channel, I'm not teaching people to get wrecked. No. I'm helping you people, my Ethereans out there, to get wealthy and healthy. Because that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, people. Right? So, the first step in order to get wealthy and healthy is to get educated. Now, last week I made a mistake. I made a mistake about Hexacation, saying it's going to be launched on the 9th. My bad. It's going to be launched on the 19th. Yeah. I talked to the main dude. It's the 19th, people. It's the 19th of this month. So, you've got a few days left to register, sign up, and go through the courses for free. Yeah, FREE. Free. Not paying a penny. Because if you're going to think you are going to come into this market and don't educate yourself, it's like you jumping into a car and you don't know how to drive. Guess what's going to happen? Wreck City. Crash over the cliff. Gone. Wrecked. You don't want that. You need to get educated properly and by people who care, because there's enough people within this in this crypto market. They don't give a monkeys about you, people. They will say you all types of crap that really ain't gonna help you. It may help you to a certain degree, but this thing here, this is the full 9 yards, people. The full 9 yards. 360 degrees times 2. You get the full 720 on here. The full 720 degrees. right? We don't play. Right, so please take the time out to get educated, and you can do this courses in your own time. There's no rush. In your own time, because I know a lot of people out here, we work, you know, we got jobs, we got businesses. Life is busy, especially in this day and age. Life is busy, and I get it. So take your time in your own steps. Simple. Anyway, so go and check out hexacation.com. That's number one jewel for your bag, eh? Now, as I said, over the weekend, it went crazy. If you want to hear the full jits of what happened over the weekend, go to Simon Dixon, his channel on YouTube, and check out this emergency broadcast which he done about USDC stablecoin and Silicon Valley Bank. Now the USDC, these stablecoins, it's funny how they're called stablecoins. And they're not really stable, people. That's the truth of the matter. They're not really stable. They go up and down slightly. Now normally they fluctuate from like 99 cents to $1. But because of what happened with this bank over the weekend, with a couple of banks, Silicon Valley Bank and another one, they went downtown, people. They went downtown. Gone. Bye-bye. See you later. Sayonara. So, what happens? People panic. Yeah? These plebs in the market. And it happens in all markets, not just crypto. That's why markets are driven by human emotions, people. Fear and greed. On this occasion, over the weekend, people were scared shitless. Yeah? Crapping. Running to the toilet. Plap, 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 plap. Pure toilet paper was getting sold. Listen. It's crazy. So, USDC stablecoin and DAI stablecoin, which is supposed to be a decentralized stablecoin, but it's about a year back, they've got affiliations with USDC. So basically, both of these stablecoins went to 89 cents, people, give or take. 89 cents. So you lost approximately 10%, 11% of your portfolio if some of it was in stablecoins over a 24-hour period. It just went down. So some people panicked when they saw that and sold off quick. Crazy. Bitcoin went to $19,500 on Saturday. I was at work. I was outside grafting, people, doing my thing. And obviously, when I'm working, a lot of the times I'm listening to, you know, podcasts, YouTube, etc. Not just on crypto, but all other enough stuff. But this time I was listening to on Matty Allen's show, and yeah, boom, he came up, boom, talking about what's going on in the market. I was like, just another day in crypto. I wasn't panicking, and this is the way you have to be in this market. I've seen this play out before with Tether a few years ago. Tether went to, I think Tether went to 70 odd cents, I think, back in the day. People panicked. I'm like, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, isn't it? Chill, because if you panic, you will make stupid decisions. If you're calm and collective, you'll always make, a lot of the time, the right decision on what to do. For me personally, I was just chill with people. As I said, I was at work anyway. I couldn't access my portfolio anyway. And the majority of my portfolio is not even in stable coins. It's in crypto itself. So, hey, it is what it is. But anyway, come Monday, USDC and DAI and a few others went back to $1. Hey, chilling. Things are calm. But at the same time, for those smart people out there within the market, some of them bought up USDC coin, stable coin, and DAI for like 89, 90 cents. Sit back, chill. Went to $1, boom, they made 10% on their money. Easy money, people. Easy money. So, because some people were thinking, oh, it's going to go to zero. What happened? Bank stepped in. Money printer go, yeah. And apparently, HSBC over here in Londinium, England, they bought out a branch of Silicon Valley Bank over here, apparently. right? I didn't follow it too tough because at the end of the day, as I said, people, it's pure noise to me. This is all noise. I'm in this thing for life until I pop off to the next realm, right? So I'm not worried about these little day-to-day dramas that happen in crypto. I don't give a monkeys, people. I don't give a gorilla. And speaking of gorillas, I'm going to give you some updates on what's happening with RumbleCon League. And it's bullish, people. It's bullish. Just like it's bullish with Hex and Pulsechain and Pulsex. Woo! Anyway, so if you want the full deal, go to Simon Dixon's channel and also go to Bankless. Them boys there will break it down. Because right now, BFAM ain't got time to break all them things down, people. No, we ain't got time for that. As I said, it's just noise in our heads. And right now, I need peace and tranquility. Thank you very much. Now, what's going on with the market? In fact, before I go there, I got to tell you a story. Before I continue with what's going on in crypto land. I saw my friend today. Today is the 14th of March, 2023. Beaming out from Londinium, England, right? And we know his friend. I know this guy. He was with this chick, this lady, and they were gonna get their swerve on, get their groove on, and he was boasting, yeah, I'm gonna like do my thing, boom, 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 boom. Now this is a warning to you fellas, yeah. This is a warning to you fellas. Be careful when you take certain things to keep your manhood up, to go long, hard and strong. Be careful, because this brother, he took 2 Viagra pills, people. He took 2 Viagra. And guess what happened to the brother? The brother passed out galore, badass. The lady that he was with, that he was, gonna, slam dunk, so to speak. Forgive me, ladies, but you know what I'm saying, right? Yo, she was fanning me. Yo, I'm sorry, she was fanning him to wake him up, right? The guy passed out, people, of 2 Viagras, right? She was fanning him, and eventually he woke up. And oh man, I was cracking up when my friend was telling me, right? So he woke up, and as soon as he woke up, she got her clothes on. I think she was about naked, whatever. She basically left the house scarpered, gone. Later, obviously she was like, I don't know her mindset. But also because in the commotion, she shot off at the house so quick, she left her mobile phone, people. Yeah, yo, this is crazy, people. This is crazy, man. So I was busting up all day. I've been busting up all day about that story, man. So I thought I had to share it with my fellow Ethereans, just to give a little bit of humour out there. You know it is. People. You know how we do on this channel, man. We mix it up, man. We mix it up like we're in the kitchen cooking up some good food. Some vegan food. Not no meat. Anyway, I know this. I ain't hating on meat eaters. My children eat meat. My lady eats meat. So I can't, I ain't hating. And sometimes when I look on chicken, thing look good, boy. Look good. Smell good. But, Anyway. The market. So, as I said, going back to Bitcoin and the rest of the market on the weekend. Things were crazy. Bitcoin, I said, $19,500. Right? Let's go to the chart. In fact, let's go to the charts and I'll show you what happened. And by the way, for those people that don't know about Aurochs, please go and sign up to Aurochs, please, and use the Aurochs indicator. I mean, yo, please, excuse me, it will help you. It will help you invest at the right moment in time. A lot of the time. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you miss the mark. But it will really, really aid you in your crypto journey if you are in this for the long term, even if for the short term. If you're a trader, definitely so as well. Now, as we can see, Bitcoin on the daily, we had a green triangle appear from the Aurochs indicator on the 12th of March. When it came down, it was at 18,000 people, or give or take. No, 19,500 people. And boom, from there, boom. Now we're at 24,000. Yo, you've got to use these indicators. You have to, people. If you are about it. Now, obviously, you're not gonna win all the time. You're not going to win all the time, because look at this daily here. We had a green triangle here, and boom, it came back down. It came down, people. It came down. In fact, the green triangle appeared, and then the next daily candle, a red triangle appeared. So it told you to get out. It told you to get out if you're in this thing for the short term. If you're in it for the long term and you're DCAing, you don't give a monkeys. You don't give a gorilla or ape, right? You don't care. You don't care. So, yeah, please. So go to Allrocks. Yeah, web.getallrocks.com and just register, people. So it's free. FREE. How much free stuff does B Family to give you to make you win in this game? Because it's all about winning. It's all about winning. Jeez. So right now, so some people sold out of their crypto over the weekend, and some people bought crypto. Obviously, because Bitcoin shot through the roof, along with Ethereum. Ethereum, look at Ethereum. Boom. Let's check out Ethereum. That's a monthly chart. Looking good. 4 hours. Let's go to the 4 hourly and see what's popping. All right. 4 hourly. This is the every candle that you see is a 4 hour candle, people. 4 hour candle. In fact, let's go to the daily. Let's go to the daily. I don't want to give you too zoom too much in. Right. Same thing happened with Ethereum. 12th of March. Green triangle appears. Boom. Ethereum came down to like 1,443 bucks, and from there, boom, we shot up to nearly 1,800, and now we are back down to 1,696 as of right now. People, do you see how volatile this market is? And that is why you have to be in that Zen mode. You got to be in that meditation mode. You got to be in that calm mode. And don't let these swings of the market sway you out of your position. And just keep the DCAing in whatever cryptos that you have your mind on. And you make sure you do your due diligent research. Make sure you know where you're putting your money, what you're putting your money in, what that particular protocol or product does. Because if you don't know what you're putting your money into, you should not be putting your money there. Straight up and down, left and right. You should not be putting your money there. I'm telling you right now. You always have to know 100% what product, protocol you are putting your money in. Please, it's very important. It's very important. Even if you're learning along the way, make sure you have a certain knowledge of what you're putting your money in. It's so important, people. Because I see so many people putting their money in things they ain't got a clue what they're doing. They ain't got a clue, man. And that's why Hexacation is there to teach you people out there, man. Or if not, minefields, body limbs all over the place, man. People getting blown up out here. So what else is popping out here? Obviously, now, over the weekend, Hex didn't even budge. Hex did not even budge, my fellow Ethereans. It did not even budge. Hex went on a crazy tear. Right now, Hex is 8.4 cents, nearly 8.5 cents. Earlier on, it was about 8.8 cents, nearly 9 cents. Hex is on a move. And you know BFAM has been telling you about Hex for 19 how long? Why do you think we have an educational course called Hexacation? Because it's all about Hex. I'm going to give you some more jewels for your bags in a minute why it's all about Hex. But not all about Hex, but you know what I'm saying, people. You know what I'm saying. I'm big on Hex. I'm big on it. I'm big on the Richard Hart ecosphere. Big, real big, real big. So, Hex has been losing its damn marbles. I hope some of you are smiling like a Cheshire cat out there, and you bought at these low prices at 2, 3, 4, 5 cents because you're in profit. You're in nice profit. Since the lows of Hex at 1.7, Hex has done 400% approximately, give or take. 400% in the space of less than 3 months. Where can you find that in the traditional market? You may get a few stocks and shares out there that does that, but not on a regular basis. Not on a regular basis. Not like crypto. Not like crypto, people. That's why BFAM is all about this thing here. I ain't playing. I'm not playing. I ain't been playing since 2017. Jeez, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's check out some other stuff that's popping in the crypto market. Some other stuff that I had my eyes on. And one of them, I've told you about it. I told you about it. I done told you. Texan token. Texan token has been losing its marbles. Absolutely. Let's just zoom in a bit because come on. Woo! Look at this thing here. Oh my days. We are at 3, 4 zeros and 5 now. Oh my day. People. Texan token is, look, I got it down here. Because I got some free Texan token. I told you about it. If anybody that sacrificed the Pulsechain and Pulsex, or I think also had a Hex stake, boom, you could have claimed. Boom, you could have claimed for free. You got a million tokens for free. All this thing needs to get to $1 in a couple years. If it gets to $1, then you know that's crazy money. A million tokens at $1, that's $1 million. Yeah, that's $1 million. So it's going to take a few years, people. It's going to take a few years. Don't get it twisted. It will take a few years for that to happen. But I'm bullish on that. I'm very, very bullish on that. Right? So, from this point down here, it's gone over 200%. Over 200%. That is crazy gains, people. That is crazy gains. It's crazy. I told you about this market. So from around about the 17th of February, in less than a month, it's done over 200%. I told you about this crypto market. How many times? I've been telling you since 2020. Since 2020, I've been banging on these videos. I've been begging on my knees, telling you people to go and tell your friends and family about this game. Because it is a game. It's the best game on this planet. Because why? You sit on your butt and you press buttons and figure things out. I mean, what more do you want? I mean, what do you want? Blood? Come on, people. Come on. So, and Texan token, for all those people that don't know what it is, go to texan.cc. It's an endowment. People. You cream off the interest at any time you want. You just leave your initial stake there, your initial investment, and you cream off the interest at any time you want. You can set it and forget it from a year up to 22 years. 22 years, you're damn right. I got one for 22 years, or a couple of them, I think. I ain't playing with this thing here, people. I got kids to feed. I got 9 children to feed. You know, that guy in Total Recall, the original Total Recall, for all those people that know about Total Recall, the original Arnold Schwarzenegger film that came out years ago. That black guy. I got 9 kids to feed. Yeah? I think he said 5 kids, but I got 9 kids to feed, B. So, hey, I ain't playing with this thing here, people. I'm not playing. Now, what else is popping out here? What else is popping? Let's have a look. What's going on with the PP? Poor pleb. Because I know some of you got some poor pleb out there. Yeah? What's going on with poor pleb? Come on, poor pleb. Poor pleb is woo! Poor pleb is looking good. Look at that chart. Look at this big rounded bottom. And then, yeah, people, it's looking good. It is looking good. So this whole market right now has been pumping. Let's go to the nomics and see what's popping. And another thing is the Ethereum gas fees over the weekend, it went do lally, people. One thing with nomics, they don't show you the gas, the Ethereum gas fees, right? I love nomics, don't get it twisted, because it shows Hex at number 8 in the top 10. Look at Hex is in the top 10, people. Woo! Go Hex, go Hex. Right? So, but if we want the what's the gas fee right now? We gotta go to CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, because they're not functioning right, people. They're not flexing right. They're keeping Hex at the same position. Both of these clowns, but it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. All eyes shall behold. Anyway, look, the gas fee was 44. It's 44 Gwei. Over the weekend, apparently, I didn't see it, but those bankless guys, yo, the gas fee Gwei went up to like 400-500 Gwei, people. Absolutely redonkulous. Pulsechain, I can't wait till you come out. I can't wait till you come out. And guess what? I got some updates on Pulsechain, people. I got some updates on Pulsechain for you. Woo! And it's good. It's real good. But before I go there, have any of you checked out Richard Hart's sci-fi book? I'm in the 3rd chapter at the moment. There's 9 chapters. You know we love the number 9. And they're very long, I'll tell you that. But check out what this lady has to say. She is the one that translated it into the talk, so we can access it on YouTube, basically, right? Put a voiceover to it. So let's check out what she says.
Good morning from the Hex DeFi bus. Wanted to just let you know that there's going to be a tiny break in the sci-fi quotes, just like Richard is pivoting and switching things up right now. I'm learning from him, and I'm going to do the same. ASMR quotes aren't hitting that hard. If you have any ideas, any advice, any suggestions for how to make these quotes punch a little harder, feel free to DM me and let me know. In the meantime, here is quote 206, quote that brought me to tears. This is another theme that Richard talks about over and over again in sci-fi. What do we need? What do we need? We need more human beings doing more intelligent things that benefit other people. If I just had one thing to say...
Let me pause that right there. Let me just pause that. Did you hear what he quoted? We need more intelligent beings doing more for human beings. Doing more good things for human beings. To help people. People. And people have been calling this guy a scammer for years. I think these people need to go to the opticians. Get their head tested. Real talk. Real talk. But let's continue.
There it is. If I had to give you guys one sentence to show you that this is not weird, that Richard is and has been the same person all along, and this is all calculated and 100% a part of his plan, this is what Richard thinks we need. We need more human beings doing more intelligent things that benefit other people. There's that beautiful quote that he has said, and I've seen pop up over and over again. His cup is already full. His cup is overflowing. He wants to see other people's cups overflow.
Jeez! He wants to see other people's cups overflow. People, if you are listening to this right now, you are in the right space at the right time. This is crazy. Yo! People, your cup is going to overflow with Hex. Your cup is going to overflow with Pulsechain. Your cup is going to overflow with PulseX. And whatever other cryptos that you acquire over time. It's going to be redonkulous. Let me continue.
That's it. I mean, it's freaking simple as that, y'all. Like, this man has a heart of gold and simply wants to see... He wants to see good people succeed. He wants to see people that are going to benefit this world and benefit one another. He wants to see those people succeed. And you know what? A lot of us, a lot of people that follow him, we're those people. And that, again, is another beautiful thing. The fact that when Richard has been asked what his greatest accomplishment is, it's not getting all the girls. It's not Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton. It's not Hex. It's not Pulsechain. Do you know what he has said? It's the community. It's this community that has been, oh, I got teary-eyed, sorry. Wow, that was unexpected.
The guy made her cry, man. The guy made her cry. The guy, it's about the community. And it's about the community, people. It's about human beings. Collectively. Because collectively, we all win. If we all work together, no matter what religion, no matter what race, no matter what background, wherever. You could be a freaking reptilian, a grey, a Bigfoot, right? Black, white, Chinese, Indian, whatever. If we all work together, we all win, people. We all win. Jeez.
It's the community, you guys. Like, that's his number one greatest accomplishment is us. And I couldn't agree more. I mean, I'm still, at this point, fluctuating around break even, right, with what I've invested in Hex. I haven't seen mad gains. I got in 2021. Like, you know, I'm not an OG. I think some people think that because of all the work that I do with SciVive and how much I perpetuate who Richard is, right? But I'm not. I would be happy if I'd never made a penny. If all of this went to zero and I never made a dime, I'd still be the happiest person that I am because it's changed my life. The words in his book have literally changed the course of my life. And not just that, right? Like, slowly over time, this book really changed me at my core and who I am as a person and what I do. And along with that, this community has changed my life, right? That's why I'm so emotional right now, because there is nothing greater than having a group of people who want to see you succeed, who come alongside you and build you up. You guys, this project, my bus project, would not be possible if not for this community. The fact that I have had so many community members reach out to me to say, what do you need? Hey, when you come here, you can park your bus here. Hey, if you need help with electrical, if you need help with plumbing, if you need help with whatever it is, people in this community care about one another. They want to see each other succeed. And that is because the person who created this community, Richard Harrrd, that is the core of who he is. He wants to see us succeed. He wants to see us grow. He wants to see us live forever. You know, he wants to see us all be able to experience life in this amazing way. Okay, hold on.
That's powerful, people. It's all about success. And by us coming together as a community, as a collective, we all can win. We all can be successful. We all can help each other grow. And that's the beauty, what I've learned within coming into this crypto space. I've never seen people. People, I've learned so much stuff about finance, about charts, trading, investing, human emotions. It's so many other stuff. It's just crazy, people. It's just nuts. And there's still more learning to go, because it's constant. It's a constant thing. It doesn't stop. You know, learning stuff doesn't stop. We always can learn something to aid us in this life journey that we're all on. You know, and we all can help each other along the way. And that's the beauty of what this space is all about, especially coming into this Hex community, this Pulsechain community, the Richard Harrrd ecosphere. It's brilliant, people. It's absolutely off the chisel, my nizzle, right? So, I hope you gain from that, people. I hope you gain from that, right? Because the guy wants us all to win, all to succeed. And boy, is he creating some products to make us all win. Woo! Now, this article was written the 19th of December 2020. I'm about to read it out to y'all people. Right, it begins. Oh yeah, sorry. Before I go there, what we can learn from what happened over the weekend, or the strong end, with these banks, is the fact that we have to be diversified in our assets and where we park our money. You can't have all your money in the bank. You can't have all your money in crypto. You can't have all your money in a stablecoin. You can't have all your money in one single place. Just in case shit hits the fan and something goes wrong, yo, it's game over. So that's why you have to spread out your stuff, people, a little bit here and there. Some land, some property, some gold, some physical stuff, silver, vintage cars, vintage paintings, okay? As well as have some cash under your mattress, cash in the bank, some stable coins, some crypto, some stocks, some platinum. You have to do this, people. A business, you have to do this, because we don't know what will take place in this system. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, people. We don't know. So, please be aware of these things, and it's all about risk management. Bear that in mind. It's all about risk management, people. Don't have all your eggs in one freaking basket, because if that basket blows off in the wind, you are plucked. Yeah, pluck. So, let's get back to this article. You are witnessing history in the making. The absolute economic object, the store of value in itself, to reflect all other value against itself, as it unravels itself and gains universal recognition and total market dominance. Nobody, now pay this in mind, not even the founder understands the full implications of the system that is Hex. Only Hegel Anon, discoverer and keeper of absolute knowledge, have come here to tell you that economics as we know it has ended. The absolute economic object has been formed and now will transform everything it encounters in its own image. Economic incentives shall finally be aligned in their proper place to fit the demands imposed by this system. Legacy banking is dead, and the Federal Reserve has been cancelled. They are but walking corpses running on inertia, waiting to be crushed as they come in contact with Hex. We are living in the post-Hex society as the absolute economic object at the end of history. Hex will keep unfolding in time, negating all it encounters to say its infinite hunger and fulfill itself as value in itself. Hex will keep absorbing all the world's economic energy, mooning in the process like nothing has ever done before. And when we say mooning, people, we mean the price. We mean the price is going to go off the hinges. Okay, now back to what I'm saying. Now it is up to us to come to terms with the magnitude of this realization or perish as a consequence of our ignorance and vanity. Now that was an article written by Hex Anonymous back in December 2020, people, when Hex was worth 1 Satoshi, give or take. Because when it came out, there's about 4 zeros plus a number. Yeah, it was 0.000 plus a number. People, just like Texan token. Just like the Texan token. Real talk. Woo! We're going to the moon out here, man. We're going to the moon. In fact, we're going to the next galaxy. In fact, forget the next galaxy. We're going to the next universe. Why? Because there's multiverses out there, people. There's multiverses. If you didn't know, B-Fam says so. Now you know. NASA knows. NASA knows. Anyway. Dr. Malachi Z. Yorks knows, right? You know how to squeeze that in, right? Anyway. Now, another update from Mr. Richard Harrrd. Pulsechain and PulseX.com news. The EBS volumes are warming up. The block explorer is 95% done. Syncing. Let me repeat that. And this came out 11 hours ago. It's 95% done for Pulsechain, people. We got 5% to go before we get the testnet. Jeez. I can't wait. Yo. Though it's been sitting at 95% for a good long while, and PulseX is deployed. PulseX is done and dusted. PulseX is done and dusted, people. We're just waiting on the last bit of for Pulsechain. 5%. Boom. Then we get to play around with the testnet. Make sure everything's cook and curry. And once everything is cook and curry, oh my days. Get your fireworks ready. I've got fireworks ready to let off in the garden. Blah, 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 blah. People are going to think this guy's crazy. What do you think? It's a new year or something? Woo! Woo! My gosh. So, AMM ratio repair hasn't been run yet. Can't wait till it's public. Now, that's from Richard Harrrd himself 11 hours ago, people. Woo! And to be clear, I'm talking about the testnet v3. The final testnet before mainnet. He's just making it clear. This is the final testnet before mainnet. So this is like Cape Canaveral. You know, what's that rocket ship back in the day that used to launch off in Florida, right? Before they launch these rocket ships, they got to do all the checks and make sure everything crisp and curry, because they don't want no one blowing. I mean, it did happen a few times, you know, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, people, right? So this is like lift-off time soon. Lift-off time soon. So go down to your local shop. Forget Amazon. Go down to your local shop. Get your moon boots, your helmet, yeah, your moon jacket, your moon bottoms, and get ready. Get ready. We're going there. In fact, we're going to the moons beyond this universe. We're going to the next universe. Those moons out there that surround other planets. That's how far we're going with this thing here. Because the moon, our moon that we have going around Earth, man, that's too close for us, people. That is too close for us. Please. Now, before I go, Rumble Kong leads, NFTs, you know, B-Fam's about these NFTs. Jeez. Oh gosh. Now, I've been patient as well with I think we've been waiting for this game from Rumble Kong League, I think the same time as Pulsechain. No word, I kid you not, because they came at the same time. Anyway, it's nearly here. The game is nearly here. Let me give you a quick preview of what's popping with this Rumble Kong League game. And it's looking absolutely splendid. Look at this thing here, man.
On today's Rumble Rewind, we begin with our most recent updates to the player input functionalities of the Rumble Kong League. We've begun implementing a shooting bar, where players will need to time their shots to perfection in order to drop a bucket on their opponents. Just to clarify, a higher shooting boost will equal to a higher green bar to shoot with during gameplay. We're also adding in functions to be able to double up on hoopers, so you can now more easily steal the ball on the court. You'll also be able to use our new sprint button to get your hooper up and down the court quicker. But be careful though, as each action you take on the court will take up a certain amount of your Kong's energy points. It's key to note, the buttons on this screen are temporary, as we are currently redesigning the entire UI system for the game. Facial rigging has also allowed us to add more expression and emotion to your on-court Kongs. This means we can also polish a variety of previously made animations to add an extra element of depth to the Rumble Kong League.
Ah, come on, man. You gotta love that. You have to love that. For all my Kongs out there, all my Rumble Kong community out there. Kong for life, baby. Kong for life. Now, if you got Kongs, even if you don't want to play the game, you can rent them out. When the game is launched, you can rent them out and earn passive income. Because you know B-Fam love the passive income. I like sitting on my butt and earning that money. And so should you. Because that's the only way you're going to get wealthy. Jeez, this is so bullish, people. The bulls are out. And by the way, I told you a few months back. Let's go back to All Rocks and show you. I told you. Let's go back to the monthly chart on Bitcoin. I told you. I done told you. When this freaking green triangle came up, I said, yo. We at the bottom. There's a high probability we are at the bottom of this crypto market. And boom, people. The probability has gone up 99%. I'm sure that we have hit bottom long time, and we are not coming back to $15,500 Bitcoin ever again. Bye bye. See you later. Sayonara. People, you better start DCAing when you see a pullback on any of your favorite tokens or coins. Yo, start DCAing and start praying. Oh my days. I can't get any more bullish than this thing here. What more do you want? As I said, you want blood of me? Yeah, you ain't getting my blood. My blood is my blood. Anyway, blood. I got to go because this was a bit of a long video. I tried to make them short, but I had so much stuff to tell you, people. I can't do it in a 10-minute video. Geez, so you better have a bit of patience. Or put it on high speed. Put it on 2x speed. Put it on 1.5x speed. And go through the video quick fast. Download it like Neo from the Matrix. Anyway, B-fam, I gotta love you. You know how it is. It's pure divine love. We're all gonna win. Some of us will win. But unfortunately, reality is some of us won't. That's the reality. You know I speak the truth, innit? I speak reality. Not everybody's going to win because everybody is not going to put in necessary work to win. Because you have to put the necessary work in. If you don't put the work in, jerk chicken, innit? Jerk chicken, you're a jerk. Anyway, me gone. Peace. Sayonara. But I'll be back.